Hey, Asperbound peeps. Happy Wednesday to you. I can't believe it's been that way all week for me. I have not done a live Monday or Tuesday. I've just been completely swamped trying to get things ready. We've got a new truck coming on, and I'm trying to get it all together. And then I've also been trying to get other things set up as well. Always growth, always change in at Mountain Plumbing, and it's always a good thing. Obviously, if you're watching this on Facebook, type in live. If you're watching this live, watching this on replay, type in replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, please. Ding that little bell and you'll get notifications every time we come live. I want to talk a little bit about protecting your plumbing. We talk about going into the homes and doing repairs and changing things out, but how can you as a homeowner protect your plumbing? How can we as professionals protect your plumbing? And I'm going to go into that. I got a little demonstration I want to show you. But I want to mention, first of all, if you know of anybody that has any type of experience in plumbing, have them fill out an application on our website. We are looking to hire. We've got an immediate opening. We're trying to get another tech on hand. Once we get that tech on hand, I've got another truck I'm working on trying to get. So we'll have 3 trucks on the road, not just 2. And I'm looking at maybe getting a 4th down the road. So, and we're also looking for somebody that can answer our phones and help dispatch, stuff like that. We're working on that ad. As soon as I get that on, I will post that on our website as well as a job opening. But those being said, if you know somebody with plumbing experience or somebody that might be interested in doing our dispatching job, have them reach out, fill out an application. We want to try to get some more people out to help us to where we can stay on top of these calls as they come in. There's been a few days where we had to bump people, and I don't like doing that. I want to be able to take care of you the same day. So if you know anybody with plumbing experience, please let them know that we are hiring. We want to try to get this position filled as soon as possible. Just got to have basic knowledge on plumbing. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a full apprenticeship or licensing. That's a plus. That's a benefit. But if you have basic concept on plumbing and you're pretty mechanical, hey, Christy, thanks for joining us. Definitely go on our website and fill out an application, and we'll get with you and do an interview. How do we, as professionals, protect your plumbing? So the other day, we experienced a situation where a handyman had come in and done a bunch of work. I talked about that. I got a lot of pushback from handymen about that. Got pretty much told to fly a kite by a few of them, and that's okay, because I wasn't saying that to make friends. I was saying that to protect you as the homeowner and what you need to know about your plumbing in your home and how to protect it, how to protect your home from these guys that come in and don't know anything and then end up messing up your system. And I talked about how a person had put in a 1/2-inch line on a main for the entire house, and every time that person would turn on a shower and a toilet was flushing or anything else, it would draw too much water and the pressure would lower. And it was all because of lack of knowledge. This handyman didn't have a knowledge that you need to maintain a certain size in order to maintain the pressure properly in a home, and that's something that a plumber knows. Today we're going to talk about how do we protect your pipes, how do we keep them safe. Obviously I talk a lot about softeners, I talk a lot about conditioning units, I talk a lot about those kind of things to try to protect your appliances and your pipes, and sediment filters, all sorts of type of things out there that I've talked about on a regular basis about how you protect your pipes. But today I'm actually going to show you another way we protect your pipes that a lot of handymen haven't done, and I've seen this right away. Hey, thanks D-Dub for jumping on. But I want to show you this example. I'm going to flip you around. We went into a house not long ago, and the call was for a leak. And as we were investigating what was going on, we found this. Yes, that, folks, is a nail through your water line, through a water line. Basically what happened is they hired a handyman to do a bunch of repairs in their home, and what they didn't realize is that handyman didn't know anything about plumbing. And he never protected his plumbing. And when he was doing some nailing and some boards and putting some wood up, he actually put a nail into the water line, and it was set there for many years before it rusted out and started causing a leak. But I wanted to show you, because this is what lack of education in plumbing systems can get you, is if they don't install it correctly, then they're not going to protect these pipes. Now, there's a couple ways we protect pipes when we put brand new pipes in the walls, and these are called nail plates or nail guards. And really, all they're due to do is go in front of that pipe on the stud. And they nail directly right into the studs, and then that way nothing can go into that pipe. Now, on the bottom, when they're coming through the floor, we use a little bit bigger plate. We use these on our drains as well. We call these bokeh plates, is what we call them. But these are protectors, so that right there doesn't happen. If that person that did the plumbing would have put these in place and had these on the wood, that would have never happened, because what happens is the nail hits that metal and it bounces it away. So I got a lot of, like I said, I got a lot of pushback and feedback, and I think it was mostly handymen that was giving me crap on that live I did about hiring the right professional to take care of it and making sure that they have certain knowledge on plumbing systems before you let them touch it. This is why. I'm not lying about this, folks. This is proof in sight that these individuals don't know how to protect the pipe from being damaged. And because of that, this pipe was damaged. This person ended up with a flood. It ruined some hardwood floor, and it caused a mess. And it was all because of lack of protection. And these are things, folks, that you only get by having some type of education or some type of knowledge in plumbing. And that's why it's so vital to hire a plumbing company to take care of your plumbing. If I had a heart attack, I'd want a heart specialist taking care of my heart. And the same thing takes place with your home. These are systems that are under pressure. These are systems that have live water coming into it all the time. These are systems that have drain and sewage and bacterial matter going out. Why would you not want to protect your home and keep it safe? And the best way to do that is to hire somebody that's got the training to do this. Like I said, if this guy would have known what he was doing, he would have put protectors in front of the pipes. Now, I don't know who did it, but I know that no trained plumber would ever put in a pipe without protecting it with nail plates or nail guards. And so that's really, really important to know that, and to know that there's certain trainings as plumbers we have to help us prevent problems from taking place in the future. So, folks, I want you really to know that. Hey, Frankie, thanks for watching, bud. I really wanted you to know that, folks, that you really need to make sure that you're hiring the right person for the job. I mean, if I'm going to take my truck in, I'm not going to take it into a do-it-yourself or repairman. I'm going to take it into a professional mechanic, the guy that's got training on it. And the same thing goes for your home. You want to have that proper training. And I know I got a lot of pushback from the handymen in the world, and I'm okay with that, because I know that what I know, the handyman doesn't know. And so that's okay to get the pushback from them. I was okay with it. I actually had one guy tell me to FO, so it's all right. You know what? That's just part of the way it goes. It's part of the feedback. And be honest with you, I must have touched a nerve, or else he wouldn't have responded out the way he did. So, folks, know who you're hiring. Protect your home. This is a large investment. Like I said, this person on this nail, hardwood floor completely destroyed because of this one little mistake. And if you hire the right professional, they're not going to make that mistake. Love handyman job security for us. That's right, Frankie. It is job security for us plumbers. But I did make a comment on one of my lives back a while ago. Just make sure you're hiring the right person that knows what they're doing. Don't hire some guy just off the street. But folks, that's what I wanted to hit on today. I wanted to show you the proof in the making that it's really important to have somebody that knows what they're doing to deal with your plumbing, because you don't want somebody that doesn't really know. It's just a liability, and it could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. Folks, have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll catch you tomorrow.